Hey man, what took you so long?
Couldn't get a bus, man. Dude, this is a total sausage fest, man. Where the fuck are the girls?
I mean, we don't do girls.
That's true.
Hey, where's Disha?
Think she's supposed to be in the washroom. Plus, you know she's one of us, so you can't really hit on her anyway.
True. Also, cigarette?
You know that I don't smoke, right? Yet you keep offering like I'm actually gonna take it someday.
Yeah, I forgot. You're still a kid.
Whatever floats your boat, man. Fuck it. Let me have one. So that is how it all started.
You alright?
Not really, man. How the fuck do you smoke so much? My name is Dave and I'm a middle class 19-year-old who grew up in the joyful streets of Salt Lake City, Kolkata with two happy parents. I did pretty well socially in high school. Everyone knew me and I was always at these parties.
You get used to it.
Well, I won't because I'm never doing this shit ever again.
Yeah, right.
Hey Dave.
This is Disha. We've grown up in the same building, so we're pretty close.
Since when do you smoke?
Since today.
This is Sid, by the way. We went to school together. You were saying?
Yeah, when are we leaving?
We just got here, man. We'll leave in a while.
Well, if we don't leave by 7, we won't get the buses?
We'll leave in a while. Don't worry about it.
Hey Sid, sit down.
Yeah.
To be honest, I never really thought that I would love cigarettes. I always hated cigarettes and booze and any form of addiction. But boy is it tough being 19 years old and not falling under any sort of peer pressure. So one day I'm just going over my normal routine and I decide, why not smoke a cigarette? Why not? The words why not are extremely simple to think and say, but later it comes back. That shit always comes back. So I lit one, took a puff and yeah, I coughed, but this time I didn't stop. This time I went for the second one and surprisingly, it actually felt good. I felt really nice. And then there was no stopping. Parties, college breaks, before a match, after a match, I was always smoking cigarettes. Why you ask? Because I loved doing it and it made me fit in. More importantly, it made me feel like Miguel Angel, Mexico's biggest drug lord, and despite being surrounded by all the drugs in the world, he just loved cigarettes.
How's it going, Dave?
Good, it's going good. You got any cigarettes?
I'm sorry, what?
Cigarettes. Do you have any?
We've known each other since we were kids. Now you smoke regularly.
Yeah, I'm just started. I'm gonna quit. Don't worry.
Yeah, right. So, what makes you smoke?
See, I don't know. It's just the overall feeling, you know. It makes me feel great.
Great as in, cigarettes don't get you intoxicated.
You know what I mean, right?
So, how many do you smoke a day?
4, 5, sometimes 6 a day.
You're still new at this.
Well, yeah, since I don't want to turn out like you guys.
We'll see.
And did they fucking see? I was always looking for a reason to smoke. Always. And I was enjoying it. Given the paranoid person that I am, I always had a feeling of regret after smoking. I always asked myself, what am I doing every single time I finished a cigarette? To be honest, I love doing it. And I love the way that people just accepted me into circles just because I smoked, and these very same people, they never really saw me like that before. They always looked at me like I'm the good boy who never does anything. But now they look at me like I'm one of them. So to make it clear, I was just like everyone else in my circle right now. I was smoking like a crazy person. Inside a year, my numbers went up to 10 a day. It was outrageous. Until one morning, I woke up with a lump inside my mouth. The lump did not hurt, since it was just a small protrusion. And that's what worried me. So I told you guys that I'm paranoid, right? That small lump had my fucking balls in my throat. Googling the description of the symptoms, instantly I found out that it could possibly be mouth cancer. My heart started beating faster and I was the most scared person on the planet. Then I recalled that I have this family cousin who is not very old and he went on to become a dentist. And I never really liked this cousin. Like, yeah, nice guy and all, but I always remained jealous of him. He was always appreciated more in the family. So I set out for his office. I was so nervous on my way there. I was parched out of my constant paranoia.
So, how have you been?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just tell me about the lump.
Let's talk. We have met after so long.
Yeah, everything is fine, bro.
So, have you been smoking, drinking? Chill. I don't judge you. Although your parents would get mad if they find out. You got a girlfriend yet?
Dude, just tell me if I have oral cancer or not.
Hey, relax. It's nothing. It's just a lump formed due to your wisdom teeth. And it is going out of place, which is rubbing against the inside of your cheek. Hence the lump.
So that's it? Nothing else to worry about?
No, you are perfectly healthy.
But as your doctor, just take it easy on your cigarettes.
My goodness, was that so hard? Plus you're not a real doctor anyway.
You're welcome for the free checkup, by the way.
And say hi to auntie for me.
I was never so relieved in my whole life. I was so glad that I did not have mouth cancer. So glad that the first thing I did after getting out of his office was light another fucking cigarette. And from then on, well, you know the rest. Beautiful view, I need a cigarette. Rainy day, I need a cigarette. After a delicious meal, I needed a cigarette. Quiet afternoon, cigarette. Taking a dump, cigarette. Whether I was enjoying a soft drink or alcohol, I just needed a cigarette. But on top of that, I just needed an excuse. Then I realized that it was getting out of hand and I decided to put an end to it.
Hey, didn't you see you quit cigarettes?
Dude, we have exams this coming week. I'm so fucking stressed. I just need one, please.
Fine.
Didn't you say you were gonna quit?
Yeah, but the year's almost ending. I'm gonna quit next year.
Bro, thought you gonna quit last Monday. Fuck happened?
Yeah, I told you that I was gonna quit, but you know what? Fuck it. What I did was make an excuse through my problems, which led to me lighting a cigarette. Bad breakup, fight at home, bad day at college, my team losing, headache or broke, you name it. I was looking for excuses everywhere, and I absolutely loved it. Then one day, I wake up with this horrible cough. Don't get me wrong, I smoked so much for 2 years that it was a pretty normal thing for me. But I had never coughed for so long in my entire life before that morning. Those 5 minutes of continuous coughing was the most painful and irritating thing which I have ever had to go through. I coughed until I coughed up blood. It cooled down after some time and slowly the pain started to retreat. But for 2 days it felt like someone was grilling the insides of my chest cavity. For 2 days, I just sat home and did nothing to cool myself down, and for those 2 days I did not dare touch a single cigarette. I drank so much water, and I don't really recall giving so much importance to drinking water regularly before. This was honestly a signal that it was finally time to stop this shit.
Smoke?
No thanks. I quit.
Where have I heard that before?
Nah. It's for real this time. I needed to stop. Because it was getting out of hand really, and I never was like this anyway.
Well, we all are something now that we were not before.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean, right?
True. You never did all this anyway.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But I really loved it though. Since it just...
Made you feel great? Yeah, I know.
Nah, it's not just that. Yeah, I just really like doing it. Yeah, I know that it's not a big deal. Like, it doesn't get you intoxicated, but just always had the need to, reward myself with it.
Well, enough of that. If you're gonna quit, good for you.